Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. I've been playing this game a lot, as you can see, although I haven't been recording. I've unlocked almost everything, not counting a few things, including a new ending, which I'm gonna show you now. So here's ending number 12. So the reason I'm showing you that, by the way, I almost did all of the challenges already. They're not that interesting to look at. They basically just don't give you item rooms and you have to do the stuff with items you already have. Anyway, the reason I showed you that is because today we're gonna play through the game again and it won't show us that ending. We kind of skipped that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play through the game and we're gonna fight another boss who's kind of like the real last boss. And we're playing as CAIN, and CAIN is the final character I'm gonna finish the boss with. You need to finish the boss with all the characters to get the final 13th ending. Now I didn't know this, that you get a different ending. When I started, I thought you'd just get the last ending, and I didn't know that it changes what the screen looks like, what the title screen looks like, because that always changed what it looked. If you not looked at the title screen, you notice that it looks like a Polaroid picture with Isaac, his mom, and his dad, which is kind of surprising that his dad is in the picture. So that was slowly being revealed. You slowly saw Isaac, then his mom, then you saw his dad finally, as you slowly unlocked the picture by fighting this new boss. And this new area where the boss is unlocked after you beat Satan. So I've beaten the final area and the boss with all characters except with CAIN, which I'm doing now. And I have no idea what's gonna happen after I beat it with CAIN, and I guess we're gonna find out together, except that this is post-commentary. So I already know. But anyway, I'm kind of pissed at this moment because I thought the secret exit must be there. Anyway, I don't remember exactly how this round went. It's been a couple of days, but it was kind of interesting for me to look at how I played and what happened. Yeah, I've unlocked most of the stuff in the game, but there's still quite a few achievements and stuff to get. And I need to do those couple of challenges as well. God, I'm playing horribly. Come on now, it's not that hard to dodge that stuff. No, finally. So yeah, what was I saying? So I haven't been uploading anything lately. I do have something planned. This will probably be the last Isaac video, at least for a while. I might upload something after I've gotten maybe once I 100% the game, I'll do like something like a bragging video about it. But for now, this will probably be the last video, and I'll be starting something new in the very near future. Let's see what happens here. Super Envy. Have we seen all of the super versions in the videos? I don't know. Maybe not Super Gluttony. I fought him like twice now. He's pretty rare. All of the super versions are pretty rare. Except Super Greed isn't that rare, because Greed isn't that rare anyway. It's really annoying. Yeah, this one is pretty hard. I'm surprised that I actually finish this run because it's going really shittily in the beginning. I remember. Well, I don't even remember now. I'm just seeing how shittily it went in the beginning. Holy shit! It went like shit in the beginning. But apparently, it went well in the end, I guess. Yeah, so I started recording these runs because I knew it was gonna be the final character that I would beat it with. Although you do need to beat it again with all the characters, or do something with all the characters to unlock some more stuff. So much to unlock in this game. Anyway, what the hell am I doing? Trying to find the secret. Wasting my bombs. Money. Not enough. What the? It's not trying to evade you, just hit the fucking... Oh god. Okay, at least we get the map. I think I like the maps more than the compass. Telepulse. Is this the fucking run where I got the teleport and just teleported all over the place trying to get to the error room and it never happened? Hopefully not. I didn't cut anything out of this run, but I wonder if this... Oh, no, this isn't the one. There was a run that I recorded where I gambled for like 30 minutes. But when I'm looking at the length of this video, this is only like hour long, so this can't be it. Holy shit! I fell to like half a heart. Okay, thankfully I'm CAIN, so I can eat all those pills without any fear. And I got telepulse. Yeah, I'm just teleporting, hoping that I'd go to the I am error room. This run started like shit, as you can see. But what I've learned is, even if your run starts absolutely shit, it can turn on a dime. Like, especially with Devil and those holy rooms, you can get some amazing items, and it can really suddenly everything can turn around. I'm trying to get these guys to blow up. Yeah, do that. Save me a bomb. Probably the hardest things to unlock for me now. I should have had him blow up that one too. I don't think I noticed the blue rock. It's a pretty good item for me. Probably the hardest thing to unlock in the game right now is the don't get hit achievements that you have to do on all the different floors. I've gotten the one super now I'm really getting unlucky. But anyway, yeah, the hardest ones, I've gotten the easiest one, which was on the basement, but I still have to do the ones on the caves, the depths, and the womb. There might be hidden ones for the other levels. I think this is the first time I've ever fought against Super Pride, so that's interesting. Even though I haven't uploaded a lot, you've still seen most of this cool stuff I've done. Like, I've unlocked a lot of stuff off camera, but you've seen most of the big deals, you know. Even though this is called Catacombs, this is actually just an XL version of the caves. As you can see, the map is huge. The XL version just means it basically combined the two levels together. There's 2 item rooms and 2 bosses at the end. There's only one secret room though, so you're kind of missing out if you get an XL version. So you're kind of missing out on some stuff. Also, if you start off with an XL version, you know, get a basement XL, or a cellar XL, then you're kinda screwed if you can't find any keys, because both of the item rooms will be locked, unlike if you start with a normal basement, the first item room will be unlocked. So that's a bit of a dick move. I believe the XL versions were added in the expansion. It's a nice change of pace. This run was absolute shit at the beginning, like nothing went my way. I usually don't like end runs, even if they go this horribly. I've started to do that a little bit these days, mainly because I might be feeling like shit anyway, and I just want to play Isaac and I want to have a fun run. But I don't do it that often. I'm surprised I continued playing after all this, but it's a good thing I did, because there's some point here where everything turns around. Probably there has to be, because otherwise this video wouldn't have been uploaded. Bombs a key. I think they removed the "oh no" pill, because I was just watching a Northern Lion video, and I've seen it in other videos as well. There's a pill that makes you like fart bombs, and I have now 80 hours into this game and I have never gotten that pill. So I don't know. Either I'm not sure if I'm lucky or unlucky, because that pill can be useful sometimes. I don't know, maybe they've just removed that pill. It's interesting. I can't find it. I have to ask Drew. We both play this game quite a lot. What am I gonna talk about now? I'm horrible at post-commentary. I really don't remember that much about this run. It kind of blurs together. I did a lot of runs with CAIN, trying to get this final. For some reason, CAIN was the hardest one to do it with. Like, the first time I ever beat this final boss was with question mark. You know, the character who has no hearts. He only has spirit hearts. Surprisingly, I beat the game with him the first time. The final boss, the hardest boss of the game, definitely. And I didn't beat the actual final. The game has so many final bosses, quote unquote final bosses, that it's hard to tell which one is the actual final boss. Like, the game has a thing called Final Chapter, which isn't actually the final chapter. This is probably the turning point. I'd say this is where the things started to go well for me, when I got the item martyr. Yeah. Whenever you find the item martyr, things start to go well for you. Yeah, things are starting to look up. I start getting those lots of those hearts. I got an item martyr. I start getting pills. All the pills are good. Lock up. Yeah, things are starting to look up. There are lots of blue rocks I can blow up. Yep. Things aren't as grim as they used to be. It's fun to look at, like, new players trying to play this game. Like, I was watching Dad Cubed playing this. I'm not sure if I've already talked about it. I talked about this in a video, but I think I scrapped it. The video, I didn't upload it. And Dad Cubed was playing this, and he couldn't get past the first. He couldn't get past basement 1. I think he once got the basement 2, And just so funny to watch, because even if I have a really shitty run, I usually get to caves. Caves. I usually get to nowadays. I usually, even if it's a really shitty run, I get to like mom. Like it's like, I don't know. In the even a really shitty run, I get to depths. Like even the monsters, what's that? Yeah, they're monsters. You know, the what the hell am I trying to think of here? You know, the ones that I've been constantly complaining about in this Let's Play, the masks and the hearts. The masks that follow you and you can't kill them unless you kill the hearts. Those guys, I've finally figured out the best ways to deal with them, and those guys don't really pose that big of a problem to me. I usually might get hit and stuff, but I don't get totally owned by them anymore. Like, I know how to handle them now. So, you know, it's all about figuring out how each enemy type works, how they move, how they follow you. Yeah, it's all about... Now I have the nail and the item martyr, and yeah, that's game over, man, for the enemy. Basically, I'm unstoppable now. Well, not unstoppable, but things are going well now. I'm just ran straight into the enemy there. But anyway, yeah, it's all about knowing your enemy, so, and that comes with playing the game a lot, knowing how each enemy type works. And that's where a lot of the problems come. Like, I was talking with Drew, he had a really good run. We were on Skype and he was playing this game. We were supposed to be playing Minecraft, but he was just playing Isaac. We were like, I'm just gonna play a little bit of Isaac. Oh shit, I got a good run. There went our plans. Anyway, I totally forgot that you can use that as a weapon. The bad gas, so I just always fart wherever I am. Much like in real life. What the hell am I? These guys are still a problem for me though. Like I say, I can handle most enemies, but these guys are still a bit of a problem for me. I need to do more yeah, kind of suck at. Anyway, I was thinking maybe I could like hit it that way, but I should have used the bomb. Well, now I know, and knowing's half the Isaac playing. But that's exactly one of the things that you need to like play the game to know all this stuff. And yeah, Drew was having a great run. He had like everything you needed to beat the game, and then he had the boss fight. He had a boss fight with Bloat, who's killed me in one of the videos, I believe. I'm not sure. I think I've uploaded that video where Bloat killed me. I think. Bloat is like... he's like... What the hell is that? He's like Peep. He's like Peep, but he shoots like lasers in both directions. And there's stuff flying all over the screen. He's just insane, and he is really rare. Like, he appears only once in a while. And yeah, you can't practice him. He's really hard. And that's the problem. Like, most of this game is practicing patterns and knowing how each enemy works. And you can't really practice Bloat because he's so rare and he's also very hard. So that almost stopped. Drew managed to win, but he almost lost his whole run, and he had a great run going. So that's the problem with this game. Not a problem, but it's a thing, you know. You need to play the game a lot. But yeah, I have a good run going now. It started out really bad, but I mean, I persevered and got the item martyr plus the nail, which is a pretty awesome combination. And now just hoping really to get two things. I hope to get flying, and I hope to get slightly better offensive. I mean, I'm doing decent damage, but I would either want better fire rate or some sort of a laser or penetrating or spectral shots. Hopefully both. Laser would be best. Okay, I don't know what I'm thinking there. What was I thinking? I was probably taking a drink or something. What are you doing? Ah, greed. I can usually like guess when greed is coming. It's usually like in Caves 2 or Depths 1 is greed. Or sometimes if he hasn't appeared at that point, he's always in Depths 2. So I can usually guess when he's about to appear. And he can appear multiple times in one playthrough, which is really annoying. I don't know why I didn't go in the secret room there, but meh. Oh yeah, aren't looking at the map. I remember now. I wasn't looking at the map. I remember telling myself, why aren't I looking at the map? Doofus. I don't use the word doofus. I don't know why I used the word doofus there. I don't know why, but I've noticed this myself. Fistula is giving me a lot of trouble lately. Fistula is this boss here. Especially in the womb, there's like a faster version of him, and he's like giving me a lot of trouble lately. Okay, so here we have two items that are really good. There's Mom's knife is on the right. It's a really good weapon, and on the left is Guppy's tail, which makes more golden chests appear, but no less keys. So I get Mom's knife, and I'm thinking about maybe getting Guppy's tail, but I know that I wouldn't have that many hearts, so I leave it. The reason why I want Guppy's tail is because I know I have lots of keys, and Flat Penny makes me get keys every time I get a penny. So I would have keys anyway, even though I had a Guppy's tail, and could you get that? So go get this other chest here, and look, it has Guppy's tail in it. So good thing I didn't waste that heart. So this is a really lucky run suddenly. So Mom's knife, I've had this item like a couple of times. Not only does it do lots of damage, you can shoot it, it doesn't have a lot of range, so you can only shoot it like that far. But also you can kind of like do short stabs with it, and if an enemy attacks you straight from the front, they'll just get killed. Like it's kind of like a shield in front of you. So it's pretty useful in many ways. It's definitely not the best weapon. Like Epic Fetus is better, but it's one of the best, definitely. The biggest problem with it is the range problem. And there's the Spelunker's hat, so now I'll find the other secret room as well. Easier. Because it'll show it on the map and make a sound once I'm in the room next to it. Now the only thing I'm really looking for is flying. This really reminded me that I have the map. I don't really know why I decided to waste a bomb there. Whatever. Sure, I'll get more. So yeah, Guppy's tail is giving me more golden chests, and Flat Penny is giving me more keys to open them. Guppy's tail usually makes you find more less keys, which is kind of why it's like cursed. So you'll have more chests, but you have nothing to open them with. So you'll need another item to allow you to open them. But I have that covered. Thanks to Spelunker's hat, we found the other secret room. And I decided to grab that because I don't have that many bombs anyway, so I don't wanna worry about that. And anyway, if I happen to fall to 2 hearts, I'm already screwed. It's my... I remember being my idea. The Joker allows me to return to the Devil Room, or create the Devil Room, or what, Angel Room, or whatever, if there isn't one. If one doesn't spawn normally. I don't remember or know what the reason is why they appear after a boss fight. So I decided, because I know there's only a Guppy's tail on this level. I'm not actually, at this point I thought, since I already have a Guppy's tail, does it change? But I decided not to waste it, and instead I'm gonna save it for the next level and use it there. And I'm gonna explore the rest, mainly, usually when there's rooms like this, the reason why I explore them is to see if there's any beggars, because beggars sometimes give some really cool shit. And you can get this. Now that I have Guppy's tail, that stuff happens. So we're gonna check here and see what item, or no item. Not even a golden chest. So we decided to leave. Time to fight the boss. Monstro 2. Monstro 2 is one of the easiest bosses if you can get him into this cycle here, which I have learned from Northern Lion video. And now we're gonna go check if he still has Guppy's tail, even though I have one. And yes, he does. I was actually thinking there what happens if I take it, but usually the game just doesn't care. So you have Curse of Darkness, which is kinda annoying. So it doesn't show on the map which side the secret room is. That's a lot of keys. 27 keys. I'm gonna use the Joker to go see what we have. We have item that I've unlocked recently, the Monster Manual. Not the manual, but the manual. What it does is it summons a random... Oh, I paused the recording there for a while. But anyway, to continue. What it does is it records it records the game. No, it what the hell am I thinking about? The Monster Manual. Yeah, it summons a random familiar to you for the room that you are in. So you might get like the fly that's around me, or you might get Brother Bobby, or you might get just any of those things that might be helping you. You know, any of those helpers. But only for that room that you use the item in, and then it needs to recharge. It's not really good. I at least when I used it, I didn't like it much. Oh yeah, I was gonna leave, but then I remembered I should use it at least once, the Guppy's head, because it gives me the flies to attack enemies in the next room. I don't know why oh yeah, the reason why I decided to use it is I thought it only took half a heart per use, but it actually takes a full heart. So I ended up losing quite a bit of health there. But that's fine. I'll get it back pretty fast. Not sure if I saw the rock there, but that's fine. We've already been to that secret room. Yeah, Mom's knife is pretty good. Plop. So we're heading wherever we're going. Actually, we can't even see the map, so. But right now we're gonna go in the shop. That's another item I've unlocked, which is the candle. The candle works just like it does in Zelda 1, if you ever played that. It just shoots like this blue flame in front of you, and it also charges in the same room you are in. It's kind of weird how it charges up. Basically you can just keep using it in the same room all the time. It does quite a lot of damage too. It seems a little overpowered to me, but it's fun to use. So I keep taking stupid damage all over the place, and that's the portable whatchamacallit. Portable whatchamacallit is the name of that item. No, actually the name of that item was the portable fuck. It is the portable whatchamacallit because I can't remember its name. I'll try to remember. God damn it. Slot machine. Portable slot machine. In case you haven't figured out what the nail does, it makes you do more damage in the room you use it in, and it also gives you, I believe, 1 full spirit heart. It used to be that it gave you 2, but they nerfed it in the expansion, I believe, or it was in the Halloween update. At some point they nerfed it. But it's still very good. Still a very good item. Also, when you've used it, you can walk over rocks to destroy them. Here we have one of these beggars who takes your hearts. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while because I decided to use this beggar for a while. Not only because I know there's a room full of hearts, but every time I do 2 hearts full of damage to myself, I get to recharge my spirit hearts with the nail. So I'm kinda cheating the game a little bit. Also, we got the 8 ball from here, which makes our tiers better and also gives us a random tarot card. Decent item. Now we have to fight Peep. But that wasn't so bad. Moon. Better than the magician. But I'm gonna go recharge my hearts at the secret room that I found. No, go to the secret room. Let's not waste any more time. No, oh. I guess I'm hoping that he'll give me the item without... But... Spoilers, he doesn't. He makes me go to the secret room like a couple of times, so you can skip ahead, like, I don't know, I would have to check. What the hell am I doing? Just hurry up. Just, he makes you... It makes me go to the secret room like twice, or is it 3 times? I wouldn't have to do this, but I guess I wanna be thorough. Because the final boss is hard. I don't know that something special happens after you beat the final boss this time. But it's a good thing I come prepared. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop getting hit by everything. So we do some diagonal walking. If we can. There we go. Use the nail. Use the nail. It gives us a tarot card, which isn't that good. Well, it's okay. It gives us another balls of steel. Weird. We have so many hearts off the screen now. Oh, used it. Should have used it earlier. I'm just telling myself I'm a backseat gamer to my past self. What the fuck? Anyway. That's a scary little thing you have to do there. I could, like, do one more health heart there, but I'm scared I'll get hit by the spikes on the way. So that's why I'm not doing it. Yeah, finally. I got little Chad, which isn't really that useful for me. He gives hearts, and I should have taken the other card. Oh yeah. The reason why I took that because this necropolis. So I'm confused myself at this point. I'm confused now, and I was confused then. Is this the Axel version or the normal version? I get really confused without the map. I get super confused at where I'm supposed to go, what level am I on. Especially if it doesn't say 1 or 2, it just says like Catacombs, Necropolis. Like I have no idea what the fuck is going on, where I'm supposed to go. Have I found the item room? Have I found the shop? Where am I supposed to go next? What boss am I facing? Is it already like the mom fight, or what the hell am I gonna do next? Yeah, I'm just very confused without the map. Yeah. But anyway, I think I'm gonna do the boss next. Yeah, it's a mom fight. I'm doing a lot of damage. I think that was 3 hits to kill mom. And there's another new trinket called the Polaroid. I think Drew explained to me what it does, but I forgot. I think it's something like when you're low health, it does something. I didn't know that right now, so I just picked it up because it was new, and I thought it might be better at the moment than getting more keys, because I already have 28 keys. Drew has an iPhone app that tells him what all the trinkets do. That's playing Isaac hardcore. Having a Facebook app for Isaac. Facebook, I mean iPhone. I don't have an iPhone, so I can't do that. I don't have any bombs, but I have 28 keys. That's crazy. I keep getting hit. Remember that in here, in the boom, all enemies do 1 full harder damage. As does the door. Fucking idiot. I don't think I remembered any of that. I did remember to do that. This was a good idea on my part. Except that I only got like 2 cents for it. And yeah, I did see that on the map that it's that room, but I just had to go in there still, just to, for completion's sake. Phew, that was close. Basically, we're just trying to get to the boss as fast as possible. Come on, die! Oh, fuck you! Oh, for fuck's sake! What a troll. Did I play this for a long time? I think I played this for a while. But I got a pretty fly, which is very useful. That fly is not pretty. Played this for a little while. That's one of the big problems with Isaac is all the time you have to spend gambling. Well, you don't have to, but it does help you quite a bit often, so you end up spending a lot of time at the different gambling machines. Losing most of the time. Did I spend all of my money on this machine? Oh god. You might want to skip ahead a bit. Why didn't I cut this out? I can't really cut it out while I'm doing the voice narration. I found some telepills. That's good. I don't remember anymore, this was a couple of days ago. I'm finding coins! I do remember that I didn't play any of the coins that I found. That I remember somehow. So that's at least good. I'm not winning. What I'm really hoping for here is pretty flies, because they help against projectiles. And the last boss is very bullet helly. Bullet helly, is that a thing? It is now! There's a lot of crap on the floor. I think the machine should explode in a second. Just keep with it, okay? Just stay with me. It will explode. Come on. Oh, another pill. Lock up. Maybe you will win something because we're more lucky. Maybe? No? We won a heart. Oh dear. Ah. Now I know how you feel when someone's just gambling in Binding of Isaac and you have to watch it. God. Oh god. Stop it! You're not winning anything. Oh well, you're winning a lot of stuff, but nothing useful. Oh god. Almost done. I played like 50 times. Whew. One more time. And then I ran over the spikes. I do get the bombs. Plop. Fuck! Okay, it's a good thing I did go here, even though it looked like a dead end, because the secret room is here, the other secret room. I'm letting Meat Boy handle this. Go, Meat Boy. The Hierophant gives me 2 spirit hearts, which I probably lost in this room. Here we go. Nothing useful. teleport. Ah, this was kind of a shortcut. Let's go see what we find. Just trying to find the boss room. I think I already mentioned that. That's really all you're trying to do in these later areas. Just getting to the boss room as fast as possible. Might want to stop over at some other rooms, but to charge up your item if you don't have any other ways of charging it. But mostly just getting to the boss room. And now we see if we went the right way. We did! Just walk to the... Thank you. And I decided to keep the Polaroid, I think. Yep. No. No, yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know what the Polaroid does, but it's like one of the latest items I got. So I think my idea is that because it's so hard to get, it's one of the... You have to play the game a long time to get it, so my idea is that it must be good for something. It's kind of like buying something from the store for a lot of money. It's so expensive, it must be good. That's my basic idea for keeping the Polaroid there. Oh dear. Got Skull X, and we're gonna go check what the devil wants. We have Demon Baby and Scary thing. We don't want either of those apparently. I think I might have wanted Scary. I don't know. Demon Baby is one of the new items I've gotten. He is a lot like the other followers, except that he's kind of like Meat Boy. He has kind of like an AI. He flies around you, and when he sees an enemy near you, he locks onto that enemy and shoots at him. So he can shoot in any direction at all. Every direction, basically. And here we have Mega Fetus. One of the best items in the game. If not the best item in the game. And I decided not to get it because I've gotten Mega Fetus before with some other item combinations, and it's basically fucked up. Like, it doesn't work well. And since I have Mom's Knife, which is already like a very weird item to use, I decided not to get it. And Mom's Knife is a really good item anyway, so I'm really thinking about it, but I decided not to risk it. That was like a big decision there. Yeah, I got Mega Fetus, and I got, was it chocolate milk, and it kind of fucked up. Like, it didn't work as it should have. So I didn't wanna take a Mega Fetus again with a weapon that works weird, and have them stack and work weird. So anyway, we're gonna try to beat the game with this item instead, and it's working pretty well. So now, instead of going to Shell, which is the left one, we're gonna go to the Beam of Light, and suddenly we're in the cathedral, and there's a secret room with lots of money that we probably can't use on anything, but at least we have money. At least we're rich, and we have to decide which way to go. We're going this way. The cathedral is very similar to Shell, as in it's fucking annoying really hard to get through. There's lots of bosses in regular rooms. Tend to get killed a lot. It's generally very unpleasant. Very unpleasant to be in there. And everything still does full heart of damage. Safety cap I recently found out because Drew told me that it basically makes it so no pills you eat are bad. You're basically like CAIN when you eat pills. None of the pills are really bad for you. Just ran straight into that enemy. So I know the boss room isn't in there. So now we're going after the new boss that you haven't seen yet. Not Satan or It Lives, but the other one. We just don't know which direction he is, which is annoying. We don't have a compass. And there's like a boss in every room. I'm gonna try to skip these guys. And here we have bomb flies who are white, because they're holy bomb flies. I don't know. I'm losing all my health though. It's kinda annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know why I went into this room, to be honest. Now that I look at the map. I wasn't paying attention. Try to kill the bastard. Thank you. And there's one room I didn't clear, this one. And I decided not to clear it this time either. And let's go check this way. And I've already lost all my hearts that were off screen. Bombs are key, which is a good idea to use, because I need bombs more than keys, right? That push pin apparently makes it so sometimes you shoot spectral shots and penetrating shots, like 10% chance. It's one of the first times first trinkets you can get, like it automatically unlocks, I believe, so that's why it's not that good. I'm really annoyed at this point that I have to go through the whole area to find that boss. Because I was really well equipped and now I'm not. But there's the boss room, finally. There we go. And boss time. Boss is... I skipped it, but it's Isaac. Why did I skip it? I guess I'm pissed that I lost all my health. And I just go balls to the boss and stab him. So yeah, the boss is Isaac, and Isaac is dead. That worked well. That worked really well, just stabbing. So basically now I'm guessing that we see the ending that I showed you in the beginning. I unlock the new item, and we open the chest, and we see the ending that I just showed you. No? What the hell? I did not see this coming when I was playing. Suddenly, we have a new area. What? This is one of the items that I unlocked earlier by beating the game with question mark, I think? By beating Isaac. So apparently this is some sort of a boss rush area that you go to once you've beaten the game with all of the characters, which I just did, or beaten Isaac with all the characters, which I just did, and yeah, suddenly this happened, and I had no idea it would. And I'm kind of like, oh, what? Okay, there's more to the game than the thing that's called the final chapter in the achievements. And I'm getting killed all over the place. And I'm trying to kill I think that my own peep because I'm so flustered. I didn't pick up all the health there. Secret room has the dick greed in it. Stuff is going all over the place. And there's freaking boss music going on. And because I used the bombs are keys are bombs, and now I don't have enough keys to open all those bonus chests that they gave me at the beginning. I'm trying to bomb over the door, but the fucking... I shot my bomb, so it moved. Now I have to fight. Well, I don't have to, but I decided to. So it's not going very well. I continue this way, and here we have a really annoying boss. I believe you've seen this in one of my videos. Maybe you haven't. Maybe I haven't uploaded. This guy is pretty rare. You can only harm him by hitting his tail, but thankfully my weapon goes through him and hits his tail. So it was pretty easy. His poop is also hurts you if you hit it. This guy is also really rare, but I believe he's been in a couple of videos. And he died super fast, never killed him that fast. And I don't have keys for that. Get the health. And maybe I have Gurdy, but this is thankfully the Gurdy that doesn't shoot, he only summons stuff. So we kill Gurdy, and now there's a boss door. Go get the health. Now I'm like, well, who the hell is the final boss? It is question mark. What? And the fight is very similar to the Isaac fight, so I decided to use the same tactic. Just go stab the hell out of him and keep using the nail whenever I can. And will it work? It does work. I just need to kill this one last final. We get items. CAIN's eye, that's key. And now we get the final ending, 13th ending. And it's pretty damn cool. So I'll let you watch that. So that's the end of Binding of Isaac. Me and Drew pretty much agree on what that all means. It means, well, at least on our perspective, that Isaac's dad left and his mom started to mistreat him, and Isaac thought it was all his fault. He was reading all the all Bible stuff and all that, and he thought he was corrupted. He ended up killing himself by locking himself in a chest, and made all this up about having adventures in a basement and all this. But in the end, he was just dead in a chest. So that's why, in ending number 10, he finds himself locked in a chest, and ending number 11, I believe it was, he went into the chest and locked himself in. In 12, he sees himself as corrupted. In was it? Yeah, and in 13, it's explained why, which is his dad leaves and his mother starts mistreating him. And yeah, it's pretty amazing story in my opinion. I mean, it's sad as shit and all that, but anyway, there's a really cool story, there's really good gameplay. And haven't you played this game? Not? Okay, why not? What the fuck? Anyway, I'm talking over while the game has already, or the recording has already stopped. Anyway, this was probably the last video of this game I'm gonna do. I might return to this once I've like gotten everything done and I wanna brag about it. But anyway, for now, this was everything about Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna be back with something else, probably LSRG, and I'll see you guys then. That's all from me now. I'm Turmio. See you guys later. Bye.